Welcome back to Card Club UK, and today we are opening the 2025-2026 Topps Deco box. Now this includes the Champions League, Europa League, Europa Conference League, as well as the women's. I believe I might be wrong, but there is a lot of good cards in here. Now selected lucky boxes do have patch autos. So we'll see what we get. We got two little blockers at the end, so that's to prevent people from weighing the boxes. You can see a lot of people weigh their boxes. But before we get started, just want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed. You know, we're at 99 subscribers today, and hopefully by the time this video goes out, or maybe because of this video, we can hit that 100 subscriber mark, and that'd be amazing. So that would be really good. If you haven't already, subscribe, and there'll be a lot more pack openings, Pokemon packs, football packs, other sports packs coming soon, so do look out for those. And we may do a giveaway of some sort in the future, so we'll do that as well. Now the pack orders are a bit weird, so we'll talk you through them anyway. We got Bastian Schweinsteiger, Diaz. We're looking for the numbered cards, signatures, and some patch autos if we can get some. We got Rasmus Højlund, good old United player. Didn't really work out well for him. Wesley Sneijder, he was running away from United most of his career. Nathaniel Brown from Stuttgart, I want to say. Is that Stuttgart or is it different? I might be wrong. Raul, a good old Real Madrid legend. And Michael Elise. And then who do we pull? We got a Jeremy Frimpong, so not too bad, not numbered though. Hopefully, you know, we can get something nice that's numbered. Ideally, we want less than 50, but I think the highest they go to is 99 for the cards, but they have a lot of like artistry card sets as well, so it's the drawn on ones. We got Thiago Silva, we got Lamine Yamal. I'm going to sleeve that and save it for later. We've got Donnarumma. The artwork looks amazing. We picked up two cards there. We got a Desiree Dewey. I love pronouncing that guy's name. And we got a Uncle Evra, Patrice Evra. Happy days from his Monaco days. We got R9. Look at that drawn on picture. It looks so good. Might have to save that one. Then we got a Cherky from City. So not doing too bad so far. The base cards are great. We got a duo of Neymar and Ousmane Dembele, as well as, is that Trent Alexander-Arnold? He's got such a long name, I can't pronounce it most of the time. And then we get a Fagioli from Fiorentina. So nothing too bad. You can see the blur in the top right because we packed the signatures and the numbers early, so I was like, we'll put them right at the end, so they were in the picture, but not anymore. We got Rashford, we got a Desiree Dewey again. This guy's not leaving us today. We got a duo of Yildiz and Alessandro Del Piero. And I don't know who that is. Never heard of him at Madrid, but you know, that's because we don't watch it. And we got first numbered, which is a Jules Koundé, an 88 out of 99. Not too bad, honestly. Looks good. He's a Barca player. Hopefully he goes on to do great things like Xavi and Iniesta. We can always dream, can't we? But it looks good. We turned over to see if there was any other information about him, but not that I can see. So moving on, we got Pedri. We got another duo of Walhalovic and some lady, couldn't see the name, Paulinho. And we got Didier Drogba and Pedro and Juan Mata to end that pack. Watching the football, you know, it's been crazy this Premier League season, especially in the UK. I know I have like international watchers, but yeah, Premier League has been amazing so far. Arsenal are at the top, Liverpool chasing, United have still been horrible. I support United, by the way. We got Kylian Mbappe. We got Michael Elise again. A numbered card for him would be amazing. We got Robert Perez. I thought it was called Roberto Perez. I don't know why. We got Ousmane Dembele, the Ballon d'Or winner, and then Cesc Fabregas at Barca. He's an Arsenal legend who went to Barca. We get another Barca legend, Eto'o. Not too bad. Is that a numbered card? No, it's not. It's Jules Koundé again, but not numbered. So that's just a regular base set. And we got Destiny Udogie. I love that name. And then we got a Carazor Attacker Carousel from Stuttgart. So yeah, if you guys have been opening any packs, if you've managed to get some of these Topps Deco boxes, what have you got so far? Leave it in the comment, because I always love to see what my followers and subscribers have managed to get. And it's sort of the degen in me wants to open more packs. We got a Clarence Seedorf, a George Weah, which isn't too bad, another legend out here. And then we get a Bellingham. Is that Job? It is. So it's Jude's little brother, so that's amazing. It's a rookie card, so hopefully if he turns out to be a breakout star, we've got his rookie card, and hopefully in the future we can get that graded and see how that goes. We get another rookie card of Claudio, I'm not going to butcher his last name, and then we get a Seni from PSG, and we end that pack with another Yildiz and a Alessandro Del Piero. Oh, sorry, there's another one. There's another Desiree Dewey to end it all. But yeah, like I mentioned, what cards have you guys been packing in terms of yourselves? In terms of what would you like me to open next? Would you like me to open more Pokemon cards? Any Star Wars cards? I know there was like a SpongeBob box that you could open, so I could go for those. There's more Pokemon packs coming soon anyway. A lot of the new Pokemon stuff's coming out. We're also getting a lot of the football related packs and cards coming soon as well, so I've got a lot of pre-orders going, so as soon as they land, I'll be opening them up for you guys to enjoy. And I love watching pack opening, so yeah, if you'd like me to check your channels out, let me know. We got our first signature, which is Attacker Carazor from Stuttgart, 23 out of 99, not too bad. We'll sleeve that in a second. We got Collins, we got David Neres, is that Napoli? I think so. Another drawn on card, happy days. And then we get a Pablo Garcia from Betis, and then we get is that Heskey? And then another Desiree Dewey. I'm getting a lot of Desiree Deweys, not gonna lie. But yeah, so you can see the card that I pulled in the top right, so I left it there, which is why there was a blur earlier in the video. But yeah, we move on to the next few packs, and I think we've hit 2 of our numbered 1 signature, so we've got 1 to 2 more numbered left, so we're nearly there. Towards the end of this pack opening, we get Uncle Everett again. That was Baggio. That was me just checking because I couldn't actually make out who the actual player was. We get Rafinha from Barca again. And then we get a 48 out of 99. That looks good. And it's a Madrid player. Who is it? I was trying to take it quite slow with that, and we realised it's Federico Valverde. Not too bad. He's doing really sick at Real Madrid. So, yeah, we pulled that. So we'll get that sleeved, and we'll try get that graded as well in the future. I've sent off some cards for grading as well. So hopefully we get those back and I can do an opening for you guys to show you the grades. We get a Barella from Milan, and then we also get another Yildiz, and the last card is a Ibrahim Konate, as well as a Desiree Dewey. Can't end a pack opening with Desiree Dewey without Desiree Dewey. So yeah, I think we're on to the penultimate packs, even though you can see 3 packs in the picture. I think there's like 1 to 2 packs left, so we're not too far off. I think we've got 1 or maybe 2 more numbered cards left. So we got John Collins, a nice little Sandro Tonali from Newcastle, another Del Piero. If that was numbered, that would have been amazing. The texture and the artwork on the cards is so good. We got a Milos Kerkez from Liverpool, and a Bobby Firmino, again Liverpool. We're pulling a lot of Liverpool cards now. Not a big fan of Liverpool. Is that another Liverpool? And it is. Oh my god, it's Jeremy Frimpong, 34 out of 50. So not too bad. That's the lowest card that we've got so far. We got a duo of Eva Powell and Lewandowski, and then we got another Baggio. So we're just collecting Baggios at this point. A Donnarumma, and then we get an Attacker Caracazor, I can't pronounce it, and we get another Lamine Yamal that we're going to sleeve as well, just because it's Lamal. But I think that brings us to the end of the pack opening. But if you guys have enjoyed, leave a like, do subscribe, leave a comment, you know, what I can do better, what you'd like me to do going forward. And, you know, I'll be sure to reply to you guys and actually take that into consideration and see, you know, what I can do to better up my game and produce better videos. But until then, see you later. Bye bye.